don't know what trinkets to use. So you go to search up what trinkets to use on YouTube, and no one has a review on what trinkets to use. Well, that's probably very sad. But I have the entire, well, almost entire set of toons, and I'm going to show you what I would recommend using for them. So for Astro, yeah, we're starting off with Astro for some reason. He's my favorite toon. For Astro, I would recommend V's remote and magnifying glass. V's remote and magnifying glass. Now, the reason why I picked these is because Astro would mainly be a support toon, and I know that. And if you really want to play support, then just find the best cooldown trinkets. And once you find some good cooldown trinkets, you can use those. But if you want to be an extractor Astro, V's remote allows you to complete one machine on every floor instantly, as long as half the machines aren't completed yet. And Roger's trinket, magnifying glass, allows you to, every time you hit a good job skill check or a golden skill check, it boosts the machine by a lot. It makes it way easier to extract. Now we're gonna do the toon on the board. Toodles. Toodles wasn't really one of my favorite toons to play. I mainly used him to get Pebble. But if you made them, that is no problem to me. So, examining the trinkets, Toodles would probably be a survivalist. And if you want to be a survivalist, then I recommend to buy from Dandy. You should probably have Teagan's purse. And then if you really want mastery, use a cooldown trinket. And then if you want to have like kind of fast extraction speed, just to make it better for you, then add participation award. If you don't have participation award, then add magnifying glass, because magnifying glass is good. Now we're going to move on to Poppy. Now, most Poppy users are probably going to be new, so I'm going to assume that they will not have this toon. I mean, all the trinkets. So I will give you guys some common trinkets to match their all-rounding stats. So, for Poppy, they are mainly, they're not mainly anything. They're an all-rounder, and they can probably use, let me really think about this, just new trinkets that people have. Here, maybe Feather Duster and Blue Bandana. This would be a good setup for newbies, because they're pretty easy trinkets to get. And Feather Duster restores 20 stamina when picking up an item. So if you're overused stamina as a noob, then just go run and pick up an item while you're being chased, and you'll get 20 more stamina. And using the Blue Bandana, it increases your extraction speed by 7.5, but decreases skill check chance by 5. Now, I find both of those things helpful for noobs, because usually noobs aren't going to be that good at skill checks, and extraction speed is also very good, so then you don't have to worry about, Twisteds finding you while you're in the middle of extracting. Don't mind the bad quality I have. And now, boxing. My texture's messed up. For boxing, I would probably recommend the same trinkets, except maybe replace. I don't know. I don't know what to replace here. Replace Blue Bandana with Mag. I think that'd be good. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Boxton. Now, we are going to move on to the less newbie characters, starting with Cosmo. Cosmo, you see, he is very kind of hard to play as because people are going to want you to heal them, and that's not going to be really good. So, sacrificing your heart is not very fun, and probably sucks, as you can imagine. But if you're trying to go for Sprout and you already have all the research on him, did I claim his trinket? Yeah, right here. I recommend using Saving Charm just in case you have healed 2 people and you're on 1 heart and then something tries to attack you. Now, for extraction, for a little bit of extraction, use Blue Bandana. I'm gonna overuse Blue Bandana because it's like the only extraction. These remote is very easy. And it's very fun to use because you can just automatically complete machines. And if you don't have these remote, simply use wrench. That's that. And now we are going to move on to Finn. Now, observing Finn's stats, he has a very high skill check. And so, if you'd like to lean to the extraction side, I recommend a Shelly type loadout. This is a pretty good loadout for Finn, considering he's 1 star below Shelly's skill check, making his skill check pretty large. So a little bit of a less skill check won't be that bad. He has the same extraction speed as Shelly, and so that'll make Forrest go by faster. And he's pretty much the same as Shelly. Now, moving on. If we go back we're gonna move on to Connie. Now, for Connie, she has very high stealth, very high extraction, very slow movement speed, 2-star skill check, and 3-star stamina. So, I'd recommend leaning more towards the extraction side with Dark Rush and V's remote or wrench if you don't have V's remote. And so, that'll get you a little bit faster and also a bit of a faster extractor. Now, moving on, we are going to move on to Gigi. Now, for Gigi, she has pretty much the same stats as Shelly, so you could just use the Shelly loadout. Magnifying glass and participation award. Now, if you want to use Ginger, then I would probably observing her stats. She only has 3-star skill check, 2-star movement speed, 3-star stamina, 4-star stealth, and 3-star extraction. So that's not that bad. Let me check extras. So Ginger, I'd recommend leaning towards the extraction side while also supporting. So you could use the cooldowns. You could use some cooldown trinkets, like maybe ghost snakes in a can, or sweet charm. Those are some pretty good support trinkets. And then if you want to extract a little faster, maybe add Blue Bandana or magnifying glass, or if he's remote if you have it. Whatever you like. Now, Glisten. Glisten has a very good extraction speed, with 5 stars. Very big, I know, right? And 2-star stealth, very low, and not very fun to use when there's an extractor in your run. And 3-star stamina. Did I say extractor or distractor? Movement speed is 3 stars, and skill check is 2 stars. So you should probably lean more to the extraction side with, blue bandana and V's remote. That's just what I would use. Or if you want to get rid of blue bandana, you could use another cooldown trinket to make it so your cooldown is less than 100. I know, a very big number. Like Sweet Charm and Ghost and Six McCann, very good things to use. Now, for Goob. Goob is more of a distractor. You can extract with him if you like, and if you want to extract with him, then I would recommend probably magnifying glass and participation award. If you want to hit those small skill checks, it could be kind of hard. If you want to distract with him, then you could use speedy shoes and dog plush. The obvious setup for distractors. And now, moving on to Louie. Now, if you'd like to be an extractor Louie, then you should use participation award and magnifying glass. I know I'm overusing that a lot, but I'm going to keep saying that. And if you want to be a distractor Louie, then use dog plush and speedy shoes. That will probably be the last loadout for a distractor Louie, and you will probably want to stay on 2 or 1 heart, because that will get you to 5-star speed or 4-star speed. See his ability right here. And then, moving on, we are going to do Pebble. Now, Pebble is more of a distractor as well, considering its 1-star extracting speed. No criticism if you extract as Pebble, but if you want to distract as him, then speed shoes and dog plush. That's the easiest thing. Oh yeah, look at this little spin. We catch it. Do it. Do a spin. No spin. Alright then, anyway, we're moving on to Razzle and Dazzle. Now, for Razzle and Dazzle, for even on floors, so as you can see, we go here, and if we go here are Razzle and Dazzle stats. They're an all-rounder. Yet again, I did not know that. And so, this too switch between movement and speed on odd-numbered floors, and extraction speed on even number floors. So on even floors, you're gonna be very slow. So I would recommend where is it? I would recommend using this. And then for odd numbered floors, you should probably use extraction trinkets like, I don't know, magnifying glass. Let's just say magnifying glass. Yeah, so ribbon, spool, and magnifying glass would be good for R&D. Now, moving on, we're gonna do Roger. I used to play Roger a butt ton, so if you're like me, you have butt tons of research. So, I'd recommend using, where's V's trinket? V's remote, or wrench if you don't have V remote, and magnifying glass. Or if you want to do more skill check side, you could use participation award and magnifying glass. That's if you're going to hit the kind of small skill checks. Now, moving on, we are going to do Rudy. Now, Rudy is an all-rounder, just like Poppy and Boxton. So, like Poppy and Boxton, I would probably recommend using a extracted trinket, like blue bandana or a magnifying glass. I'm probably overusing magnifying glass a lot, but I'm gonna keep saying it. And then probably a cooldown trinket, like ghost snakes in the can or sweet charm. Now moving on, we're going to look at Scraps. Now Scraps, she has 3 hearts, 2 skill check, 2 movement speed, 5-star stamina, 3-star stealth, and 3-star extraction. So, I mean, it's kind of making me hard. You should probably use maybe, I'm gonna say, it's kind of hard. A cooldown trick like Ghost Snake in the Can or Sweet Charm, and a extraction trinket like Blue Bandana. Not magnifying glass because her skill check is too low for that, unless you want to hit those very small skill checks. Now Shelly, like I said, should probably use the magnifying glass and participation award. Those are the best for Shelly. And Shrimpo. For Sprout, if you'd like to be a distractor Sprout, I'd probably recommend Fancy Purse and Dog Plush. Fancy Purse for the heals and Dog Plush for the distracting part of you. And if you'd like to lean toward the extractor side, your extraction speed is pretty slow. So I'd recommend V's Remote. That will finish the first machine you do on the floor as long as 50% of machines aren't completed. Now, moving on, we are going to do Tisha. Now Tisha, she has 3 high skill check, 4-star movement speed. So if you'd like to be an extractor Tisha, her extraction speed is pretty slow. So I'd recommend participation award and magnifying glass. Now for distractor, you should probably use Dog Plush and Speedy Shoes. Now, moving on, we are going to Toodles V. Now V is more of an extractor and it's kind of slow. When I used her, I'm very sure I used this particular extraction move loadout. And if you want to be a bit faster, you could replace one of the 2 trinkets with Dog Plush, making your walk and run speed, whatever it was, walk speed very quick. Now, moving on, we're moving on to Yada, the newest toon in the family. Now, Yada could be an extractor or a distractor, so if you'd like to be an extractor, I would recommend V's Remote and Blue Bandana. And if you would like to be a distractor, you should probably use Dog Plush and Speedy Shoes. Now, I am pretty sure I missed a few tunes. So, we're gonna do Bobette because I missed her. Bobette, let's see her stats. So she has 4-star skill check, 3-star movement speed, 5-star stamina, 2-star stealth, and 2-star extraction. So because of her slow extraction, you should probably use participation award and magnifying glass. And if you'd like to be faster with that, you could probably replace participation award with Dog Plush. And now, moving on, we skipped coal by accident. Coal, 4-star movement speed, 4-star stamina, 3-star stealth, and 2-star extraction, and 2-star skill check. Now, Cole would usually be a distractor, so speedy shoes and dot push for her. Now, Brightly, she has 3-star skill check, 3-star movement speed, 4-star stamina, and 4-star extraction and 1-star stealth. So, if you'd like to be an extractor, then you should probably use V's remote, the blue bandana, or replace V's remote with red HP, because you might not have V's remote. And yeah, so I'm pretty sure we have covered all the toons at this point. And I'm not doing Shrimpo, because Shrimpo is Shrimpo. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of my loadouts. I'll see you guys in the next video.